Oh yeah, that's right. Everyone, did you all remember? Yes, I can vividly recall everything now.
I can't.
Yeah? Why? How could we forget something so important?
Yeah.
We were students from Hope's Peak Academy. God. We were the symbols of hope, entrusted with the survival of humanity.
Okay.
Except for one person.
That punk.
Kokichi Oma, the mastermind behind this killing game. His organization's real identity.
They were the remnants of despair.
Ah.
That's right. The cult organization out to destroy the Gopher Project.
Okay, I could have pieced that together. It doesn't take a genius.
He controls the remnants of despair. Out of all of us, he is the closest to the ultimate despair.
Yeah, a little bit. He does remind me of Junko a little bit. So obvious. A killing game like this can only be done by the remnants of despair.
Class trial. Monokuma. Students of Hope's Peak Academy. It's all just like Junko and Oshima's killing game. Only someone who worships the ultimate despair would replicate that killing game.
Which means
Which means that this killing game is just like the one that came before. It's a battle between hope and despair. How old was Junko? Junko was like 16, 17? I think they're all high school kids. They're probably younger. Yeah, they're all high school kids. Why, Wade? Why are you so interested in her age? Research? Is that why? Damn, animes just was scary. Yeah, I don't know. I don't doubt that. A killing game that mires hope and dark despair. Wait, hold on. If this was such an important killing game, then why did Kokichi abandon it? That's also something that the remnants of despair would do. They admired Junko, right? He made an elaborate plan to cause us to despair, but he got bored of that plan. Wanting to feel the despair of your plan being ruined? That's the ultimate despair for you. Jesus fuck. God damn it. Cause you're not 18. Big anime titty. Yeah. There's another character in Danganronpa 2 that has big anime plot points, if you know what I'm saying. Play the games. Play the games. Yeah. just gonna move away from that.
hey,
What's wrong, Maki? Nothing. I'm just not convinced. It's probably fine though. It's not a big deal.
okay.
Are you sure? We finally learned the truth, but we still can't do anything. Even if we were to get out of this academy, the outside world is still destroyed. There's no hope for us.
Everyone,
No! We just need to become that hope. What's with you all of a
I
sudden?
must.
If all hope is lost, then it's up to us to become that hope. After all, we're students of Hope's Peak. God, Jesus, the fucking hope. I should just say that every time I'm reading things. Hope. Battle between hope and despair.
Listen closely.
If we were to give up now, everyone who fought on the side of hope will have fought for nothing. Fought for hope? Nothing? That's why my inner voice is telling me that no matter what, I can't abandon hope. I can't give up. Yes, that is what it's urging me to do.
Leave it to me.
So I will not despair. Even if it's only a little, I will move forward with hope.
Okay.
Hope, no hope. She was 17 during the first game, but actually it was 20. What? I don't know. I really don't know. I don't remember. All I know is that dumb thing with Junko. But yeah, there you go. Big anime titties. Oh, okay. There you go. There you go. There you go, Wade. Now I don't have to call the FBI on you. It's cool.
Listen
Kiba.
closely.
I'm just gonna refrain just to stay safe. Right now, there's no use in thinking about whether our lives have meaning or not. Because as long as we're alive, we have the power to decide that meaning for ourselves. That's what I believe hope is. That's what hope is. It's very highlighted. I see. Yeah, you're right. We're the students of the new Hope's Peak Academy, rebuilt as a symbol of hope. Fuck. Oh, fuck. If we're the students of Hope's Peak, give up the world. We're plunged into despair. I got it. In the end, it's all about willpower. I'm gonna live till the end and never give up. Because hope. We won't be able to do anything in that destroyed world. But making it impossible possible is what magic is all about. It's a pain, but it'll be worth it. I'll live for 100 million more years. Oh god. You guys, let's do it. Let's all bone. That's what I mean by let's do it. Let's all bone. Let's fight together against despair. As long as we stand together without giving in to despair, we will find a new hope. We all stood in unison. We each felt the power of hope coursing through us, driving our bodies to bone. I hope the hope was born into this academy, a tree of life with roots deep down, balls deep. It was supporting each and every one of us. Oh god. Motivation is rushing through my entire body. Oh my god. This is the power of hope. With a laugh like that, you sound less like a mage and more like a wicked witch. Kokichi may have left that flashback light to make us give up, but if that was his plan, it failed. It's true, it does seem as though Kokichi's plan was wrong somewhere. The only person who could give us flashback lights is Kokichi. So what's our plan now? What are we going to do about Kokichi? We gotta stop you-know-who, the remnant of despair, or this despair will never end. We have to save Kaito too.
Right.
Yeah, of course.
You're right.
He's so stupidly positive. He's just the kind of guy we need at a time like this. With Kaito by our side encouraging us, then even if we are the only people left, I think we could still find new hope. Yeah, that's exactly right. I knew that even in a situation like this, he'd think of something. Even though he's dying, fine, we can overlook that. The problem is, where are Kaito and Kokichi? I mean, yes, that's fine. They're in the Exosol hangar. Both of them? Kokichi did say that Kaito would be trapped in there, but by chance, I happened to see Kokichi leaving the hangar during nighttime yesterday. If Kokichi is working for the other people, then they aren't the last remnants of humanity. No, here's the thing. Here's the thing that's weird. Everyone's dead. But I think Kokichi is... Okay, this is me talking about the game itself. I'm going to put the controller off to the side. Kokichi is what's left of the remnants of despair. So he's going to fulfill what their goal was or is to the end, even if he becomes the last person, because they're that fucked up, I guess, that they don't want humanity to continue on so they can have more despair. It's so stupid. I feel like they really didn't have an end game to all this. Like, there was no real thing that would come at the end of this, so I really don't know. It's weird. Junko was almost the exact same way, where she was more focused on seeing despair rather than having an end game. So I feel like Kokichi is the same way, that he just wants to see people in despair with no hope, in order to, I don't know, it's really goofy. Now that I think of it, I don't know. Who knows? Only Kokichi. But my thing is that the one enigma that we still have is Rantaro. Rantaro is still the biggest enigma. Yeah, exactly. That's dumb. Yep. That's why I'm playing the game, because it's so stupid. But what I'm saying is that Rantaro is still the biggest enigma because of the fact that his what's it called? His talent was never discussed. But there's also his lab. There's also his lab. Because Monokuma told us that his lab was closed off because he's dead. But we know for a fact that Monokuma and Kokichi are working together. So I think that lab is not Rantaro's. I think it is Kokichi's lab. I don't know. We'll have to see. By chance, really? I bet the truth is you were worried about Kaito and we're watching the hangar all day. Looks like that was the case. Oh, she's blushing. It's not like I'm worried about Kaito or anything. I just had nothing else to do. Baka. Also, I'm used to watching others, so it wasn't any trouble. It's important for assassins to watch their targets and think of ways to kill them. Stop. You're just getting mushy. We were just getting mushy, but you had to make it all bloody instead.
100%.
We know they're in the Exisol hangar, but how do we get them out?
By the
There
way,
is that door. The hangar has an alarm system that will go off if anyone approaches the shutter. On top of that, Kokichi has the alarm remote key to shut off that alarm. And there's also an electric barrier, right? You need to do something about that too. But even approaching the control panel will set off the alarm too. So we need the remote. So how many problems right from the start? What should we do?
It's okay.
It'll be fine. I think I know how to stop the alarm system and the electric barrier. He does? Have an idea? What you got, Maki? What you got for us, girl? How do you plan to get past the alarm system and barrier? With the electro hammer. Oh, yeah, that's true. Wait. Where are the hammers? If you hit the control panel with it, it should disable the electric barrier. We did the same thing with the electronic lock on the exit to the outside world. But it won't work the same way on the alarm system, will it? The alarm will go off before we can even get close enough to use the electro hammer.
That's true.
Jesus. Then we'll use this. Is that... Boom? It's the bomb. Electro bomb. Why do you have that, Maki? There were only 3, and I thought Kokichi had them. I stole it from his pocket. Oh yeah, when you went to go choke him. During that time. As expected, your kleptomania and terrifying glare are both first class. That terrifying glare part was a joke. So you can stop glaring at me silently. Nice work, Maki. We get that electro bomb to get inside the hangar. Not only that, it will disable all communication.
okay.
That should include the remote control Kokichi uses for the exosols.
100%.
If we use the electro bomb in front of the shutter, it should affect the entire hangar. Then Kokichi will be good as butt naked. All he could be able to hold his crotch and run. But he might still be able to control an exosol from inside. Butt naked? I'm pretty sure he'll be clothed. Then we should bring the electro hammers as a precaution against the exosols. Yeah, dang. I left mine sitting around without charging it. Sorry, but I did too. It takes 24 hours to charge the electro hammer, so we'll have to wait until tomorrow morning. We wouldn't have to wait until tomorrow morning. What about the hangar? We don't really have a choice, do we? Without the electro hammers, it's impossible.
Remember,
Maki, I know you don't want to wait a single minute A single minute more than necessary. Ooh, fuck. But we shouldn't try this until tomorrow, when everyone is ready.
That's true.
Fine, that's what we'll do then this time. This time, we'll definitely kill him. Kill?
wait!
No, Maki, you can't. Even if he is a remnant of despair, that doesn't.
Punk.
But if we kill him, then everything will end. We have no other choice. Ooh. For that reason, I will kill him. But you can't. I understand how you feel, Maki, but we feel bad after we kill him. It would be no different than the killing game that has caused us so much suffering. That sort of thing the Remnant of Despair or Kira would do. Is that a Death Note reference? Is that But Kaito said that killing is wrong, remember?
Knew it.
So we can't.
Okay.
Fine. If everyone thinks that way, then I'll listen to you guys. But it seems like anything dangerous is going to happen. Then But it seems like if anything dangerous is going to happen, I'm going to definitely. Okay. Yep. Wow, Maki, actually reliable. No, she's dangerous. There's nothing more dangerous than a heated Maki roll. If a Maki roll gets too heated, you could burn your tongue. Hey, did you see those eyes? They were like a predator looking at its prey. You may have deserved that, Himiko. Alright, bitches. So we did it. Did we go to the same one together? And it's thanks to Maki. While we were incendiary, feeling sorry for ourselves, she was planning. I suppose it might also be thanks to Kaito. Jesus. I was like, because Kaito was worried about her, she promised to work hard to do her best. And of course, if I pointed that out, she asked me if I wanted to die again.
Got a minute?
Did I read that correctly? What are you looking at?
Sorry.
That booty, girl. How else do you think we're gonna get humanity back? And there goes 20 followers. Sorry.
Hey.
Let's do our best. Then the three of us can train together again.
Okay.
Yeah, right. Girl, I love you. What? We finalized our plan to get into the Exocell hangar tomorrow. Until then, we can wait for the electro hammers to recharge and finish preparations. We split up, focused, and determined. I have to save. I have not done that.
All right.
First, we need to charge the electro hammer. First, I gotta save. Because I don't want another problem like before. Thank you. Waiting. I need to make up for lost time. There's gotta be something I can do. Nice job, Mr. Detective. That was a wise call, Shuichi. But your talent is useless now. The mystery of the outside world, the secret of the world, and the master identity. That's not the true ending. That's not true. There has to be something I can do.
Right.
I should scout that area. It would be a good idea to check out the scene before we execute the plan. And I'm worried about Kaito. He's hurt, and he's sick. I'm sure he doesn't want me to worry about him, but I have to.
Okay.
Alright, I'll go. Time. I'm trying to remember the directions. I remember where it is. Hi, Kibo. Bye, Kibo. Oh, bitch. Oh god, my stomach is rumbling. I don't know if that's a good rumble. It's a good rumble. This way. Hey, Smoogie. Bye, Smoogie. The thick metal doors. Sorry, just checking something on my phone. Alright, let's go scout that area. If I keep going, I should reach the hangar. If Kokichi's in the hangar, there's a good chance the Exocells are patrolling nearby. I should be careful. Oh, is this gonna be me Sneaking around Exosols. Yep. Huh?
Huh?
Monokuma? This is the first time I've seen him in a while. Are the Exosols protecting him? X-Men Dark Phoenix is still breathing. What? Is it? Is it? That's weird. And why now? And why all 4 of them? Kokichi's controlling them, right? So why would he do that? Wait, if the Exosouls are here, they aren't guarding the hangar. This is my chance. Gameplay in this game. Shh, shut your mouth. I should hurry, but carefully. I don't want to draw attention. Movie out. It's coming out. But why? But why? Like my future wife. But why, Lisa? The alarm is enabled. The electric barrier is up too. I can't get close to the shutter. And I only saw 4 Exosols. I don't know where the other one is. Perhaps inside the hangar? Hopefully I can find a good spot to survey the scene. If I remember correctly, there's a bathroom with a small window in there. There's the window, conveniently.
Ah,
There's a window, the bathroom window. I can see inside from there. That's a question. That was a question. I saw a silhouette on the other side. Oh!
what are you
Kaito!
doing here?
Hey, buddy.
Kaito! Don't shout, stupid. Kokichi will hear us.
Kokichi's here taking a dump. Shut up.
Is he close by?
No, I'm locked up in this bathroom, but Kokichi's just outside that door. It'll be bad news if he sees you here. He's got the Exosols with him.
Yeah, that's true.
Mhm.
Wait, so what are you doing here?
What
I
am
just
I
came to
doing
see.
here? Saving
yeah.
you, of course.
Of course, you fool.
What? By yourself?
You fool!
No, I'm just scouting the place. Tomorrow morning,
We
we'll
plan to
all
get
come
you out.
Rescue you.
All of you?
Yes, all of us.
It was Maki's idea.
Your girlfriend.
Honestly,
Your girlfriend wanted this. Your
I had
girlfriend.
given up. We had all given up.
Oh, jeez.
But not Maki. She did everything she could to get you back. It's because she believes in you, Kaito. She knows that you would never give up, no matter how bad things got.
Yeah, of course. I'm Kaito Momota, luminary of the stars.
That's right, Kaito.
Even if the
You
world
are
has
that
ended
thing.
and humanity
You
has
said
gone
multiple
extinct,
times.
I can't give up. It'd be a crappy story if the hero gave up so easily.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right,
yeah.
Kaito.
Yeah.
Don't you worry. I'll do something about all this. That's a promise. All you guys are working so hard, so I can't just sit back and relax.
There's something I want to ask him. I don't care if he's overconfident or acting. I just want to hear him say, "Don't worry, it will be
just-
okay."
I'm happy you guys want to save me, but stay safe, okay? Getting
Yeah,
close to an
I will
exosol
try.
is dangerous, even if you've got an electro hammer.
I think we made that obvious. I think that was a very
By the
obvious
way,
thing.
Are you feeling okay? Apart from the injury, obviously.
Who, me? Yeah, of course.
On the other side, he's just drenched in his own
Anyway,
blood.
Kokichi should be back soon, so we better end our chat.
Ah, okay, sure. And hey, Kaito, about what happened with Gonta.
Shuichi, I leave the rest to you.
Oh,
What?
While I'm
Nani?
gone, you gotta support everyone. Especially Maki Roll. She can be reckless sometimes.
Yeah.
You're an impressive detective, through and through. You might not only reach the truth, but something even beyond it. And don't forget, you're not alone.
I have
Don't
a
try to do
huge
everything
question.
yourself. It's only gonna wear you out. When times are hard, you gotta rely on your friends.
There's something I actually want to look up. Is Kaito's Japanese voice actor the actor that played Kamina in Gurren Lagann. Because I'm feeling straight up Kamina vibes right now coming off from Kaito. And especially at the fact that Kyle Herbert is playing him. Rely on your friends. That's it. That's what I've been neglecting.
I believe in you. So I'm leaving the rest to you for now. You got it, Shuichi?
Thank
Yes,
Kaito. Thank you for
and-
being my friend. Oh shit. Okay, yeah.
All right, now get going before Kokichi comes back.
Read that quickly.
You're right. See you tomorrow, Kaito.
I love you. What? After leaving Kaito with a smile, I returned to my room. But why? There's no point in wandering around. I should stay in my room and relax. I tried to get myself into the right mindset for the final battle. While I was meditating on it, it became nighttime before I knew it. We go at dawn. I won't hesitate anymore. Kaito has taught me.
Right.
I have to do it. To live. To find a reason to live. I will fight. I spent that night with that thought nestled deep in my head, in my heart, head. You know, the head that's in my heart. So stupid. Don't panic. Just stay calm and listen. Well, if you're watching these Monokuma theater segments, it's already too late. You kids might not know, but I'm 100% cotton mascot. But to 100% cotton mascot like me, hope is, well, the thought of seeing young people brimming with hope, killing each other just to survive, watching their hope fade away, that there is nothing more despair-inducing than that. My dear students carrying humanity's hope, betraying, deceiving, and killing each other. It makes me, oh, so sad. Oh, how I long to see everyone's despairing faces soaked in blood and tears. I've gone and done it. Damn, it's already been 3 hours? Shit. It's almost been 4. What was it? After that empty announcement from Monokuma, I jumped out of bed. First, here we go. First to the dining hall. Grabbed my electro hammer and ran out of my room. There has to be another class trial. We're all here. Is everyone ready? Of course, my electro hammer is all recharged. At that moment, I realized one of us didn't have their electro hammer. Maki, where's your electro hammer? I don't need it. I'd rather not use a weapon I'm unfamiliar with.
Okay.
This is much better. A knife? Well, I suppose you know best. Then we're off. Before that, there's something I want to say. I scouted out the hangar yesterday. You scouted out the hangar?
Okay.
Yes, and I discovered that Kaito was trapped in the hangar's bathroom. The bathroom, I see. That certainly is the best place to lock someone up.
I remember correctly.
And I also saw Monokuma by the hangar being protected by 4 exosols.
Is that all right?
So we have to be careful that we aren't spotted. Oh, I saw that too. What? You saw that? Were you at the hangar too,
Yes.
Kibo? I thought maybe I could get through to Kokichi before we carried out our plan. So I went to the hangar last night and tried to talk to him. You tried to talk to him on your own?
Well,
I'm sorry, I thought it would have been preferable for him to release Kaito peacefully. How did it go? It went as well as I expected. There was no response at all. But I did witness a few things. What? What did you witness? We can discuss it later. For now, I'll share what I saw that's relevant to our plan. Ooh. Shuichi saw 4 exosols that appeared to be guarding Monokuma. Well, I saw one of them enter the large hangar.
No.
What? Enter the hangar. Just one? Yes, the green exosol.
If I remember correctly,
The green one, I'm sure I saw that was guarding Monokuma. I made sure to stay out of sight while I watched, Jesus. Neither the alarm system nor the electric barrier reacted to the exosol's presence. Does that mean the alarm system and the electric barrier don't work on exosols? Considering where the exosols are stored, that would appear to be the safe assumption. Fuck. Anyways, there are 2 exosols in the hangar. We should be careful. We only have one chance. Since this is our only electro bomb, we can't afford to miss. That's exactly right. Well then, we're off for real this time. Let's go. We must end this killing game once and for all, no matter what. Energized and motivated, the group rushed out of the dining hall, one after the other. Alright, here I go. Go save my friend. I forget which way I'm going. This way. I'm gonna go save Kaito. With the power of friendship, none of us can die. Hoping that none of us die. Is there gonna be a class trial? I feel like there's gonna be a class trial. Yeah, fam. You got school tomorrow. Today. Alright, fam. I'll be seeing ya. I'm gonna try to stream early tomorrow. Shouldn't be late. Or I am late. Am I late? Or should we have to hang around? Okay, I shouldn't be late. Huh. Monokuma's not there. Not here. He should have been protected by the exosols. And the exosols, they don't look like they're going to move. What's going on? And there are only 3 of them. There should be 2 more in the hangar.
true.
It's just like Kibo said. We should consider ourselves lucky that there's only 2. If all 5 of them are there, it would be impossible to execute the plan.
Alright.
Let's keep moving. Hello everyone, it's me, your boy, Shuichi.
Well then.
Everyone is here. Let's get started right away. I'm ready! Maki, are you ready with the electro bomb? Who do you think you're talking to? It's similar to a grenade, except the detonation lags a bit after you push the switch. Once we roll this in front of the shutter, it should disable the alarm system. Jesus. This won't fail. The electro bomb has an effective range of 50 yards and lasts for 2 hours. If Kokichi's remote control is disabled, we'll stand a chance against the exosols. Let's stop Kokichi before he gets into the exosol. Would this harm Kibo? This is my big question. Would this harm Kibo? But be ready for the worst. We might have to use the electro hammers. If he gets into the exosol, we'll stop him with this hammer. You're right.
What's the matter?
We're all ready to start, you know? Yeah, right. Then, let's go. Action Team Hope Force is on the case. Maki triggered the electro bomb and then rolled it in front of the shutter. And then...
100%.
The alarm system is disabled. Now we can approach the control panel. Will you do the honors? I guess it had no effect on Kibo. Guess not. I will take care of this.
All right.
If I hit the control panel with this... I swung up the electro hammer, I suddenly noticed. It has markings on it. The control panel was covered in marks, as if damaged by something sharp.
What are you trying to pull?
Chuichi, what are you doing? Hurry up.
Okay.
Sorry, I've got it. No time to think now. I aimed my swing at the control panel and brought it down as hard as I could.
Oh my!
The electric barrier is turned off. Let's go. We all ran to the shutter at once.
Alright!
We won't let Kokichi do whatever he wants anymore. You better be ready. This is it. The remnants of despair end here and now. After opening the shutter, we burst into the hangar, electro hammers in hand. To end this. To end this killing game. To end this despair. Oh.
What?
Here we go.
A body has been discovered. Everyone, please gather at the Exisol hangar. The killing game just keeps going and going. The despair's not over yet.
I believe that. Alright, chapter 5, Voyage Without Passion or Purpose.
What is this? What's going on?
Is that a Kaito? Chaos and madness. Confusion and turmoil. I couldn't stay calm. I couldn't keep it in. It was too much to spare. Is that blood? The body discovery announcement. Does that mean someone is in that press? Who? The only ones in the hangar were Kokichi and Kaito. It must be one of them. What? Either Kokichi or Kaito is dead? Oh, look. There's a jacket. Those clothes. They remind me of that one guy. Yeah, that one. That one specifically. There. Kaito's.
What did you say?
Then the one in the hydraulic press is... No, it's not possible. Looks like you have a lot of twists and turns to sort out during the class trial. That's what the killing game's all about, after all.
Now then.
And so, I will now pass out the Monokuma file. Oh shit. Investigation in it. Yep, okay. I'm pretty sure I got that. Hold on. We have to investigate? So the killing game is going to continue? The killing game will continue? If the killing game is continuing and Monokuma is still moving, then it means the mastermind Kokichi is still alive.
What was that?
If Kokichi is still alive, then that means the one dead over there is Kaito.
That's wrong.
No, that's not possible. There has to be a mistake. There's no way Kaito could die. It has to be a lie. I made a run for the body when... Calm down. Maki hand stopped me.
Huh?
Maki hand. Calm down. How could you say that, Maki? Kaito is... I've seen so much death already. Death of both good and bad people. It doesn't bother me anymore.
Wait!
It doesn't bother you? What are you talking about? More importantly, where's Kokichi? That's right. I don't see him anywhere. He should be somewhere in this hangar. He ran away. We need to catch him immediately. He's obviously the culprit. Let's split up and look for him. No stone unturned. No matter how good at hide and seek he is, we can't let him get away with this. Wait. We can't leave yet.
Okay.
We don't know for certain if that dead body is Kaito's. We haven't explored all the possibilities yet. If it's not Kaito, then who's dead in there? Are you saying that Kokichi? Then are you saying it's Kokichi? Then why is this killing game still continuing?
Why?
If it's Kaito still alive, why hasn't he shown himself yet? Are you saying he's hiding because he's the culprit? Don't say such stupid things. Kaito being the culprit is even more impossible than him being dead.
Impossible.
I don't think Kaito could have killed Kokichi in the first place. He was wounded, remember?
Actually,
And his opponent, the mastermind of the killing game, could control the Exosouls at will. How could Kaito have killed someone like that when he was sick and wounded?
No.
I don't know. I'm just saying it's possible. And even if it is Kokichi that was killed, that doesn't mean that Kaito is the culprit. So does that mean the culprit is one of us? Wait, that's impossible. No matter how shocking Kaito's death is, saying we're suspects is going too far. I understand what they mean. The initial evidence suggests Kaito is dead. But I just can't believe that. Or perhaps I don't want to believe that. I can't believe Kaito is dead. Let's investigate. We need to find the truth here, and with our own hands, and reveal the truth in the
don't
trial.
tell me.
So, you want to continue the killing game? A class trial will be held either way. We should investigate. I don't know if we will find hope or despair, but we have to find the truth. It all starts there. Yep. Alright, I have to do this. To keep my promise to
I
Kaito.
understand.
You're right. If the class trial is going to happen anyway, then we should investigate. But we already know the answer. But if we can't die here, we've decided to live for hope.
But
My main concern is how Kokichi will react if we accuse him of being the culprit. If he just plays dumb and runs away, there's nothing we can do.
But
I don't think so. Junko cherished the killing game rules. She did. And so if the remnants of despair worship her, I don't think they'd ignore those. Then it'll be easy to deal with him. We just need to vote for him in the class trial. That's true. I understand the others, but why Maki? Why is she accepting Kaito's death so easily? Let's review the Monokuma file. And is that okay with you, Shuichi?
okay.
Yeah. Body was discovered in the Exosol hangar. The victim was crushed by the hydraulic press and is identifiable. Fuck. So we don't know who it is. And to the truth, that's it? That doesn't tell us anything. The identity of the victim is unknown, and it doesn't tell us that
I don't
much. It doesn't matter, we already know who the victim and the culprit are.
It's decided.
The culprit who killed Kaito is definitely Kokichi. Wait, Maki, it's still too early to decide that. It's true that the evidence points to Kokichi being alive, but Kaito told me. Don't worry, I'll do something about this all. That's a promise. All you guys are working so hard, so you can just sit back and relax. I want to believe in the promise Kaito made. I want to believe in that with me.
Stop it.
I refuse to investigate with you. What? Why?
You don't know?
You're not calm at the moment. Right now, you're acting like Kaito, back in Gonta's class trial. It was like this at that time too, wasn't it? You can't fight despair with just belief. It's not that simple. Bye, Maki. Maki turned her back to me and left. Maki. Kibo? There's something about the air in here that makes me feel off. I don't know if it's the electro bomb is to blame, or if I'm malfunctioning somehow, but I'm starting to feel somewhat sick. I don't feel weird at all. Gotta be because of the electro bomb. Kibo is an electronic appliance after all. Don't call me an appliance.
Okay.
I'm telling you, appliances should go rest outside. Really, I'm fine, but I suppose I'll go investigate outside for now. Kibo left the hangar swaying side to side a bit. Then I think I'll start investigating too. Oh, will you be okay by yourself? I could go with you if you want. You don't have to worry. I'll be fine by myself. If the body's like that, then we don't have to worry about anyone messing with it. So it should be fine for us to investigate by ourselves. Himiko left in a hurry. And everyone's just leaving. Or Himiko's just right there. I wonder if Himiko suspects who? Everyone. Because if there's fewer of us, there's fewer people who could be the culprit, right? Of course, it's obviously Kokichi, but like you said, there's another possibility. Maybe that's what she's thinking. I did suggest that possibility. The culprit might not be Kokichi or Kaito, but a third party. Anyone could be the culprit. We were united towards hope before all this, but now we're split up. That's why Kokichi killed Kaito? To disrupt our harmony? Because if not, then what reason would he have to kill Kaito? Jesus. Maybe that's what this class trial is going to be for, too. The reason why Kokichi's going to hold this class trial might be to separate us. In the end, we were all gathered around Kaito. He was the one keeping us together. If that's why he killed Kaito, then we're completely caught in his trap. This is all part of Kokichi's plan to separate us. This is exactly what he wanted. We're split up. I can't get anyone to cooperate with the investigation. We don't have much information to go on. The Monokuma file has been some help, but it's not enough this time.
But
No point standing around and complaining. I just have to do it. Time to start. To solve this mystery and find the truth behind it. I'm going to begin the investigation. Let's do it! I'm going to investigate, and then we're going to call it a night. Ooh, new music! I'll start here. Alright, I'm going to inspect every single piece of evidence here. Traces of blood. What is this? A blood stain? There's a faint trail of blood leading to the press, a swipe pattern, as if dragged. It looks as if it's coming from the bathroom. But this blood stain suggests it was dragging from the bathroom to the press. This is all green. It's also right in the middle of the hangar. The hatch is open as well. The cockpit is exposed. This is how it looks on the inside, huh? It's small, but big enough for one person. The hatch is open. How strange. Only Monokubs can turn off the electronic lock and open the hatch. Only the Monokubs can open the hatch? Normally, the Monokubs are the only ones who can pilot the exosols. Normally being the key word. But because of that electro hammer thingy, the electronic lock is all screwed up. Have you mentioned this to anyone else? Nope, no one else asked me about it either. And even if I had been asked, it would have been irrelevant information to you anyways. But if you could disable that lock, you can control the exosol. Interesting. This is the bathroom. Now that I think about it. This is a place where Kaito was imprisoned. Kaito might have left a clue here. No, he didn't leave anything. He might not be dead. Anyways, I should investigate inside. What weird shit are we gonna find? Oh, that weird shit. Crossbow. This is... One of a crossbow from Maki's lab. Why is it here? Bloodstain. Puddle of blood in the center of the room, and a swipe pattern from here to the door.